I'll be doing like a revision, right? So grammar, we were here. Pronunciation is really, really important in English. So especially in ED pronunciation with past simple, of course. So it's not, some of them can be said like that: visited, wanted, decided, studied, but others like looked, no, looked, stayed, no. So let's revise again a bit of pronunciation. Remember, you can listen and pronounce with your microphone off, so it can have a better.
3.4 Pronunciation. Past simple. T, d, id. T,
Looked, worked, passed, hoped,
d,
stayed, cleaned, played, phoned, answered, enjoyed,
id.
visited, wanted.
Okay. So those are the verbs. Yeah. Looked, visited, stayed, worked, cleaned, played, passed, the. No, here is like a the. Phoned, wanted, hoped, answer, and enjoy. Yeah. So our teacher left us a bit of kind of an explanation here. So every time you have T and D, yeah, it is pronounced T and D. But the rest, it is slightly sound like T, D. And then we have look at the pronunciation of was and were. Listen and practice the sentences. No, this topic is past continuous. Yeah.
3.5 Pronunciation of was and were. 1,
He was walking home.
What was he doing?
2,
They were playing football.
What were they doing?
3,
He wasn't listening.
They weren't enjoying the party.
Later on, you can practice these sentences at home and repeat them. Yeah. For the ones who got the book and have, well, the physical book and online access, you can get the audios from there and practice them. No? He was walking home. They were playing. He wasn't listening. What was he doing? What were they doing? They weren't enjoying the party. By this level, by now, you should be able to practice more pronunciation, and you should have less mistakes, no, on pronunciation. It's highly recommendable, guys, that you repeat, practice, sing, imitate. So little by little, your tongue and your mouth get used to English, no? Get accustomed to speaking English, no? Just remember that. And as well, pronunciation, guys. I know that we haven't practiced much about pronunciation. If we do have time today, I will have 10 minutes of practice pronunciation, yeah? Especially these, no? It's not only pronouncing, but putting into practice in examples. No, for example, looked. The other day I looked out of the window and I saw a huge bear. No, we stay at home all day long because we didn't have money to go out. No? Last month, Olivia visited her grandparents. No? visited. So the more you practice, and the more you create examples, the better for you to have better pronunciation. No, just remember this. No, repeat at home. That's like an extra exercise for you to to practice pronunciation basically, no? And to improve your pronunciation level. No? Remember, if you haven't got your book as well, you can have access to YouTube on your phone, on your computer, on your iPad or tablet, whatever. And then you can look for this book, New Headway Pre-Intermediate, Unit 3, and then you practice pronunciation there. Or there, I will recommend some videos about it. Yeah. Sometimes I forget to share links or videos. Please do remind me about that. Recuérdenme, ¿no? If I forget, please, teacher, you told us that you have to, you were gonna send us or you were gonna share some links. Okay, because sometimes I'm busy or after class I have to look after my daughter. Then I am busy as well, no? Okay, so good news and bad news. This is not the page that I share with you. This, reading and listening. Yeah, we will be focusing in our reading because sometimes we haven't got enough time to check reading. And reading is a very important skill, ability. Yeah, just remember one strategy, one tip that I highly recommend is read the whole text. Yeah, read from the title, from this heading, The Man with the Golden Gun, and until the last period that you have here. I know that sometimes it's difficult to understand certain expression or you aren't familiar with certain vocabulary words, but little by little you get used to it and you comprehend the general idea, no? The general idea of the text. Now, in this case, it's kind of a story, so it should be fine with this. But I highly recommend, because if we stop paragraph by paragraph, what is turn off? What is get out? No, and then we look up in a dictionary, and that distracts you a bit, no, and it takes you more time that it should be. A veces te toma más tiempo, ¿no? Si empezamos a hacer eso, ¿no? Que nos paramos o nos empezamos a reflexionar, ¿qué es esta palabra? ¿Qué es esta frase? I don't understand. No, just remember